Okay, it started 22 seconds ago. Hey everybody. I just wanted to say hi. I've been working on some videos and man, I swear, I think I don't know, maybe the weather or something, but oh my lord, I just haven't been feeling very good. Don't have corona, don't worry. Just kidding. It's not funny, but you know. I don't know, just want to touch base with everybody and say hi. I've been kind of, I don't know, introverty, extra introvert. That's not even a word, but it is now. I've been a little extra introvert lately, and I don't know, just about stuff. I'm in a mood. But I just want to touch base, say hi, and I love you, and how are things, and yep, I don't know. Anyway, just wanted to do this. I don't know, I felt like I needed to. A bunch of crap's been going on, but I'll wait for, I'm pretty sure only one person might pop in. To Prince Bootleg Channel. I am so sorry. I have not been avoiding you or ignoring you. I mean, it looks like I have been, but I haven't been. I've just been in a mood, and then I had a scare about 4 or 5 days ago, like a bad scare, and it lasted for about 4 days. It's not been cool. I don't know. Things have been crazy, and not crazy, but just not right, and then stuff's been getting to me, so I'm sorry. Long story short, blah blah blah, I'm sorry. Yeah, but I'm gonna wait for people to come in here. Somebody come in here, maybe, and if not, I might just ramble for a little bit, and then I'll close it down. It's really cold here, which is really weird. It's never cold here this time of the year, like, not that I can ever remember at all. But it's like really cold. I should have wore a jacket. Somebody's in here. Yay! If it's Cosmic, hi Cosmic, I love you and I missed you. And if it's Prince Bootleg Channel, rewind this about a minute, and I was just talking to you, but I love you and I missed you. And if it's somebody that's not Cosmic or Prince Bootleg Channel, hi, I love you and I missed you. But yeah, that's cool. I have an explanation for my absence at the beginning of this, so you can rewind it or watch it at the end of the deal. I've just been in a mood, and I had a scare that lasted a while, and not corona related or anything like that. It was just something. I've had some stuff going on with friends. My best friend, I want to literally choke him till he passes out, then rip his arms off and beat him to death with it. Not literally, but oh my lord, I am so mad at him. Some people, I just don't understand what's going on with the world right now. This is chaotic. I do have a major rant bubbling up in here that is going to come out at some point tonight. This won't be very long. I just need to talk, and I need social interaction, I think, is what the problem is. But yeah. There we go. Man, I don't know if anybody has been watching the news and stuff lately. I try not to, but I forget how long ago it's been. It's like a week maybe. Man, I'm embarrassed I might say his name wrong, and then I'll feel horrible. Ahmaud, I think is how you pronounce it. There's a young man, murdered in Georgia, I think, by these two assholes while he was jogging down the road. I'm real pissed about it. Then, oh, I lost the person. I ramble and people flee. That's okay. I'm used to it. And then recently, his name was Sean Reed. He was live streaming and he was murdered. And like I watched it, and I mean, ooh, I can't convey to you the feels that I have over that. Man, shit is just not effing right at all. I'm not happy about it. But like I said, it's bubbling, it's brewing, it's gonna come out. But this isn't gonna be a very long live stream. Obviously I can't keep anybody in here for more than a minute. But yeah, I figure until somebody pops in and says hello, I'm gonna sit here and look weird for a minute and freeze. Wow, it's really cold. I've got a friend going through she had a miscarriage, and it's not pretty. I had to force her to go to the emergency room yesterday. She's scared out of her mind, because I'm fearful that it's an ectopic pregnancy or an ectopic miscarriage. I think I'm saying that right. It's not good. Don't go too far, baby. There was a raccoon out there, and they will hurt you. They really will. They're mean. And they're not nice to your animals at all. And they will win against your animals, I promise. Anyway. Chasing rabbits off topic. She's not doing good. She was hungry. She stayed in the hospital overnight last night. And, this morning she was like, look, I didn't get to eat at all yesterday, and I'm so hungry. Can I go get something to eat? I mean, hell, the vending machine would be fine. And they wouldn't let her. And then they were laughing at her because she was upset because she didn't get to, I guess, get something to eat, which pisses me off. So I'm just going to go ahead and say this. There's an emergency room in Shawnee, Oklahoma. I think it's called Regional. It used to be Unity. You guys are assholes. For real. I'm just saying. First of all, who are you to laugh at somebody for being hungry that hasn't eaten in 2 days? You should be ashamed of yourself. And I wouldn't go to you if my life depended on it. And it sucks that hers does. But she checked herself out of the emergency, or out of the hospital. The OB, I guess, that went to see her, is the one that laughed at her. You know, there was a woman that worked up there about 15 or 16 years ago, and me and her did not agree with anything or see eye to eye. She was not a nice person, and I'm just going to say she did a lot of really bad things while she worked there. She's no longer living, and honestly, I mean, she's like that woman that would deliver a baby and drop it, literally. Like, she's done that more than I can even count. People did not like her. She was not nice. And yeah, she had I think it was I don't remember what it was. Crap, what's it called? Aneurysm. She had an aneurysm while she's sitting at her desk up there at the hospital, and passed away. And that's unfortunate, and that's sad, and I feel so bad for her family, but she really was not a nice person. That hospital is just, my point is that hospital is notorious for hiring heartless douchebags, for lack of a better expression. Biddy Ree! Baby! Come on, Riri. Go. She loves to not listen to me. It's like her favorite new game. Bye-bye. Hey! Baby, get up here! Let's go! I give up. As long as she's not by the evil mean raccoon. Okay, I don't see the evil mean raccoon. Anyway. It's not evil, it's just wild. And she doesn't... I don't know. She's never seen one before, and I don't want her to get curious. Anywho, this hospital, if you live in Oklahoma, don't go to it. You're welcome, it just saved your life. They'll starve you to death. They won't give a rat's ass that you're bleeding and dying. They don't have any compassion, and they drop babies. They're just not nice. And I'm just saying, they admitted her. She was hungry. They wouldn't let her eat anything. Not because of a procedure there that we're going to do. She had to have a blood she needs a blood transfusion. But because she was so hungry and they wouldn't let her walk to the vending machine to get something or let anybody bring her anything or give her something, them included, just because I don't know why. I don't know why. It had nothing to do with her. It was just them saying no. So she checked herself out and she left. She's got an infection from her miscarriage. It's really bad. She's lost an obscene amount of blood. I'm very scared for her life right now. And, I mean, if you're hungry, you're hungry. But, wow. I would have at least went to a different hospital after I ate. She's just praying. If you pray, your prayers would be appreciated. But she's gone through a lot. And then trying to help her, she doesn't have anybody. Her family's awful. They need Jesus, okay? Desperately. She's just going through a lot, and I've been worried about her. And then all this crap you see on the news, and police gunning down. It's not cool. There's something so wrong with this world and the people that are in it. It's heartbreaking almost. I mean, I know that it's written, and I'm not shocked. But at the same time, I'm shocked because it's like, 3 years ago, 90% of the people wouldn't be the way that they are right now. They wouldn't be just so heartless. And everybody is just freaking heartless right now. Ooh, that Sean Reed thing, that has went all over me. And the fact that there's no repercussion. If you haven't heard about this, Google him. It was in Indianapolis. He's 21 years old. His crime, from my best guess, is breathing while black. There you go. I think that would best sum it up because... And they tased him. You see it. You see him being tased. You watch him go to the ground. You watch him fall, collapse. He's being, tased. There's like a 5 to 10 second gap, space, and then you hear like 15 to 18 shots go off, and then a 2-second pause, and then 3 more for whatever reason, and then they stand over his body. They didn't know he's live streaming on Facebook, and that's smart. I don't care what color you are. If you're gonna get pulled over by the cops, start live streaming. Do it. I don't care what color you are. Just do it. It might not save your life, but it might bring some justice. But anyways, these douchebags are standing over his body, saying, they're laughing, saying, looks like it's going to be a closed casket, homie. Okay, that's racist as fuck. Pardon my French. I mean, that's like overkill. Like, they didn't... First of all, he wasn't armed. You hear them, because they don't know it's being live streamed. You hear them standing over him, working out how they're going to present this. Like, the audacity, man, of some people. There's no It's Baltimore all over again. It's Michael Brown and Freddie Gray all over again. But I mean, you can't put a degree to worse or better, but life is life, man. What is wrong with people? It sucks. See, I'm trying to not get emotional right now, but if I was that boy's mama, whoo, it's like I was telling my son about this, and I said, do you have any idea what I would do to somebody? I said, I have so much faith. I love God. Oh my Lord, I love God. I love Jehovah. I know who my Creator is, and I know where I'm going to go when I die. But man, if somebody did that to my baby, whoo, hell hath no fury like me scorned. And if you did something like that to my kid, I would come on you like thunder. Oh my God. And it just sucks because, man, if there ain't no justice, then there ain't no peace. The absence of war. Are we gonna see another bloody day? Unfortunately, Prince, yeah, we have. We've seen more than two of them, but I mean, those are just like fresh recently. The first, I think his name is, I mean, I know what his name is, I just don't know if I'm pronouncing it right. God forgive me if I'm not. Ahmaud. His wasn't a police brutality thing. His was these two assholes were hunting him down while he was jogging down the street. Not running, not fleeing from somebody, just jogging down the road. And he comes out and sees that truck, and he goes to, it looks like he goes to avoid, you know, I don't even know if he suspected a confrontation. I think he was just going to jog around a truck. But I think the father was standing in the back of the truck and shot at him. And then, I guess it's the son, got out of the truck and had a rifle, and you see him shoot him, like you see the blood aerosol in the air, like, I mean, and he takes a few steps forward like he's gonna run away, and then he just collapses and he dies. Man, what the fuck is wrong with people? You're not God, okay? Like, not a person alive on this planet is God. You don't have you might have a sense of power to take a life, but you sure as fuck don't have the authority to do it. And who the hell do you think you are doing that to somebody? That's awful. I'm ashamed. I mean, I'm ashamed. It makes me lose faith in people, and I don't like that because I have faith that we can snap out of this crap. But stuff like that, it's not cool. I'm just really emotional, I guess. I mean, this is rightfully so on that, but needless to say, those two men, they didn't go to jail. Like, they weren't arrested and taken in. Oh, we'll go inside a minute. We'll go inside right now. I don't suppose anybody's going to show up at this live stream, and I'm kind of just like talking to nothing. I'm venting. It's therapeutic, I suppose. But, yeah. It's crap like that. You know, I was watching some of these people talk about what had happened to Sean Reed. And he was cute as hell, too. Let me tell you what, that boy had the prettiest eyes. Woo! Woo! That's called good genetics or something. That boy had some gorgeous eyes. Wow. Ooh. Oh, I'm about to get volatile and mad again. But there's another video where people were addressing the fact that, you know, had he been white, that wouldn't have happened. And to prove that, you know, just in case somebody wants to say, oh, you're just being blah, blah, blah. There's a video of, I don't know if it's the same cops or not, or if any of those cops are the same cops in the other video, but there's this white man waving a gun around at the cops and the pedestrians. And they're telling him, drop it, put the weapon down, drop the gun, drop the gun. Like, for freaking minutes, man. Sean, you didn't even hear him tell. First of all, he didn't have a weapon, so that's why they didn't say put your gun down. Second of all, they didn't even say freeze. It was just, you hear somebody click, pull their thing out. He gets tased, and then you hear it hit him. You hear it hit him, and then you hear it tase him, and you hear his voice shake. You watch him fall. You hear him fall. And then there's like this gap. You still hear him being tased. Like, you can hear the... And then all of a sudden, then there's like 15 to 18 gunshots. And then there's another pause. And then there's like 3 more gunshots. What the fuck? And then some asshole stands over that boy and says, ha 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 ha, looks like it's going to be a closed casket, homie. I don't give a fuck what your position is. I would have went up and beat the shit out of you if you would have done that. And I was there. What is wrong with people? Okay, I've got to go inside. It's cold and stuff. I'm going to close this live stream. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to close it out, and then I might start it back up here in a minute. Anyway, love you guys. Talk to you soon, probably. And, yeah.